What is up, guys? It's your boy Keeper MMA. Basically, what's been announced is that. Sorry, guys. Fucking Carla Esparza versus Zhang Weili's been announced for Madison Square Garden in November. And it's a good fight in a way, but I completely disagree with the fight being made, and here's why. You should all know this by now. Zhang Weili is on a one-fight winning streak against a girl that got unranked because she was inactive for 2 years. And then after she got unranked, she gets knocked out by Zhang Weili. So Zhang Weili has lost 2 in a row, lost her belt, and then lost the Rose again, even though she should have won, based off the MMA judging and scoring criteria. But it's all good. And then what happens is, she then comes back against Joanna, beats Joanna, and then gets a title shot. Now, I know most of the strawweight division is booked, but if Marina Rodriguez wins her next fight, it should have been you should have waited. Should have been Marina Rodriguez getting her fight, and then if she wins that, she gets the title shot. That's what should have happened. I do not agree with this fight being made at all, because I'm going to stick to my principles. I'm going to stick to my morals. There are only special occasions where I will accept somebody having a title shot off of a one-fight winning streak. Now, Colby is the only exception, and I'll explain why again, right, if you haven't seen the video. I can't remember which video I explained it. It was the video on Yair Rodriguez, okay? So, the only reason I agree with it, with Colby, is because Colby got robbed in that first fight. It was countless back of the head shots which should have got called. Kamaru Usman kept faking timeouts, did not get kicked in the nuts. He was about to get finished. And on top of that, because the finish was so controversial, it was stopped so early, Colby went then and got a top 5 win. So I was fine with him getting the rematch. But I do admit he was being entitled in the process. He should have taken a fight because it was taking so long, but he decided not to. I do not know why, but that's my thoughts on it, right? Then, Brandon Moreno loses his belt quite clearly 3-2 to Davison Figueiredo. He then gets an interim title shot against Kai France. It shouldn't have happened. It should have been Alex Pantoja versus Kai France too. That's what should have happened. Because Pantoja is on a big winning streak right now. He's doing very well. He deserved the title shot anyway. Or Kai France. So they should have both fought for it to get the #1 contender spot. But no, let's give it to Brandon Moreno, who just came off a clear loss and hasn't picked up a win in the meantime. How does that make sense? So now he's forced to fight Davison Figueiredo again for the 4th time. For what? Davison should have won the first fight. It wasn't a draw. It wasn't a draw. And now all of a sudden they fight again. Brandon Moreno quite clearly won the second fight. He choked out Davison Figueiredo. Third fight, he clearly loses 3-2, 3 rounds to 2. Now, we're forced into a 4th fight because they want a Mexican champion so fucking badly, which is why I believe they will give Yair Rodriguez the title shot. So now what's going to happen is, they want a Mexican champ so badly, they gave him an interim title shot against Kai France. Everybody's like, oh, this fight makes sense, but it doesn't. He gets the division moving, I agree. But it doesn't make sense because now Brandon Moreno wins, he gets the title shot. Now, because Brandon Moreno's got the title shot, we're forced to see another fight between him and Figgy again. They've been fighting each other for the last 2 years. And now, he's getting a title shot off of winning no fights. No fights. He gets an interim title shot. Like that. Everybody's saying it was a disputed decision, and it wasn't disputed. Davison clearly won 3 rounds to 2. Clearly won 3 rounds to 2. And so he wins that fight. Now he's getting a title shot. You have to give him the title shot because he won the interim belt. So by definition, if you win the interim, you get the title shot. The only 2 people who never got a media title shot after the interim belt was Tony and Colby, I believe. Yeah, those were the only 2 people that didn't get a title shot, like, straight away. So, yeah. So, Now we're forced to see this fight again. Didn't deserve the interim belt fight. It should have been Kara France versus Pantoja, but it is what it is. But I think Pantoja has secured his title shot now. Thank fuck, he deserves it. He'll fight the winner of Figueiredo and not Kara France. Fuck off, Brandon Moreno. So at least we get some new shit going on. But I feel like these 1 fight winning streaks, like, it's just frustrating. It's just really frustrating because there's nothing more frustrating as a fan to see a person get a title shot off a 1 fight winning streak. Or a fighter getting a title shot off of picking up no wins in the meantime, like Masvidal. Picked up no wins, yet got a title shot. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. But that's my thoughts on it. But yes, fuck, man. Weili and Carla Esparza has been announced. Who do I think is going to win? I think Weili's going to win. I'm not going to go into detail, but I do think Zhang Weili is going to win. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I had to get it out there because it's just pissing me off. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.